Professor Schneider, when it comes to language abilities, I really admire your abilities in this aspect. I have noticed that many young Tibetans can't even speak their own language. I think this is genuinely unfortunate to abandon their mother language because whether it's a country or an ethnic group, it is important not only to master their own language, culture and writing script, but also to learn some other languages, which is very meaningful. I heard you have been to many universities, Peking University, Sichuan University, colleges in Netherlands, and Harvard University. You gave lectures using local languages, which is truly admirable. What methods did you use to learn various languages, and what techniques did you use to master them so well? What are your opinions on phenomena currently, like some ethnic minorities abandoned own languages and scripts? What are your thoughts on people like this?
I think there are many people who abandon their own language. It's not a decision they made themselves, but because of the environment. I don't quite understand why ethnic minorities in mainland China give up their languages. This also exists in Taiwan. Taiwan's indigenous peoples, nowadays, the younger generation basically can't speak their native languages very well. This is truly related to the reality. If they want to develop, to work and to study, they all have to use Mandarin Chinese as required. Moreover, their lifestyle has also changed. Cultures, values contained in the mother language, the worldview they embodies are no longer suitable for the contemporary life. So they naturally get abandoned. I remember when I got married in Taiwan in 1995, at that time, we attended because my wife is Taiwanese and she has indigenous ancestry. We went to her home village to attended Rukai Tribe Harvest Festival, an event. They invited Rukai youth to participate in this event. In this event, some young people having to climb up a tower. The tower was built from bamboo poles, so it wasn't stable. After they climbed up, when the wind blew, the tower started to sway. The person with mic had to speak few words in Rukai. When the wind blew the tower, he blurted out in Taiwanese, "Scary." He spoke Taiwanese naturally. Rukai words he spoke were all things he had learned. Actually, that mother tongue is no longer his native language. But we shouldn't criticize this phenomena, because this is simply a natural process, a rather sad process, but considered as a natural one. Why do I feel the thing is sad? For one thing, language is a vital form of identity. And identity is surely changeable. It's okay, people can still live well. What I find most tragic is this. Every language, no matter which one it is, English, for instance, represents a distinct world with its unique characters. What languages you use, that's something different. We use Chinese to talk about the books, or in German and English. These objects will indeed change depending on the languages we use to talk about it. A language contains certain concepts, some certain ways of thinking, which are all quite different. So when humanity loses a language, it means they lose a choice. That's really the saddest thing in my mind. It's the same for me. As a German, I learned foreign languages. Then when I grew up, 60s, 70s to now, it has been an era of globalization. Thus, naturally, we learned many foreign languages. My mother doesn't speak foreign language, but 5 or 6 languages for our generation, 2 or 3 for oral, and another 2 or 3 can be used for reading.
How many languages do you know?
For reading is 6.
You can read 6 languages? What are they?
They're German, English, Chinese, and Dutch, French, Italian, Japanese, and Latin. That's all. But, you know, Latin, Italian, and French are similar from the perspective of Chinese. In fact, they're really just regional differences and variations of the same language. It's easy, not hard. It is related to the environment. You put in time, parents help, but if you don't have that environment, no matter how hard you work, it won't easily happen. So environment is one key factor. After I picked up these languages, and when I went abroad, the most valuable insight that I've personally gained throughout my experience is that every language represents a different, distinctive worldview. That's important.
All right. Thank you very much, Professor Schneider. I'm happy about this conversation.